You want me to talk into this thing? Hello, little object. My name is Vulen, and I have been instructed by these fancy dress people to give you a recap of events recently. So, I fought a catman in Wait, what? Yes? Oh, you want me to talk more about recent events? Okay, I think I got it. Myself, Talana, and my cat, Bitterbagel, all went to this fancy guy's mansion, Al Dartheed, to get permission to run a ball at his place. This will be my first one, so I'm a little excited for it. I hope a fight breaks out. Before that, though, we need to go to the tailor's and get my clothes ordered. Then I had to make do with a promise to fight some strong allies. First, I fought a shield user. She was really strong, which I liked a lot. I want to fight her again and learn some of her techniques. Then we fought this flaming armor bird guy, General Hoo-Hob. Bagel joined in and wanted to test the armor. He was stronger than he looks and happily agreed to fight me again later. Then I fought the legendary hero Jeffrey. Talama was there too, I guess. Then some time passed, and the legendary hero Donka agreed to fight me after learning his daughter was not, in fact, in jail. It was the hardest fight yet, and I know Jabena told me he was invincible, but I didn't think he would refuse to stay down like that. I even found out that the woman I met in the back room that taught me the Fang Homa with her hands was actually Karaka's daughter. He got very mad when I told him and shot me in the chest, so he won that one. I can't wait for a rematch. My allies took me to see a doctor afterwards who was also Shaka's wife. I was unconscious for most of it, but apparently she gave me some drugs, and now I'm feeling really, really great. Next up is the Royal Ball. Oh, I hope I get to fight someone really strong at this party, but first I need to show them my sick dance skills that I learned from the legendary Purple Wizard.
Welcome to session 3. Everybody is here. Mana, Asteri, Haka, Rayna, Sourdough, Vulen. Say hi.
No.
Hi.
Hello.
The whole cast is here. So
We're here against our will. Save
yes.
us.
Yeah, I know. I have a gun pointed to every single one of their heads. If you do not give us 5 gold coins each, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'll figure it out.
Vulen will go and fight you. Simple
Oh
as
yeah,
that.
it's exactly. I will send Vulen to your house.
Prompted.
Hopefully, you guys have nice dresses, good attire, and good table manners, because you are going to be rubbing elbows with the rich elite aristocracy of the Emperyan capital.
I have 2 of those things.
I have one of those things.
I really hope it's good table manners.
Not the question.
You
Vulen
forgot
just
the
comes
question.
in without a shirt and just like, I have table manners.
Yes. Oh, okay. Guys, he has table manners. Stand down.
Why is he talking to a table?
I don't know.
Table. Go to the table.
I think that if Vulen just walked in without a shirt, they just assumed the Emperor hired a Chippendale dancer or
Oh,
something.
hell yeah.
The Emperor's a
Aoth
classy
rescue.
man after all.
The Aoth Rescue Rangers.
Oh, no. Our Emperyan knights have made their choice. To help themselves, they had to help the Empire. After some time, the Emperor has devised a plan to attract the rich and influential to an unforgettable gala to aid their quest. They were providing funds for a yet unknown battle for the world's fate, and with the help of Hafez and Al-Hathin, using their house as a venue. The stage was set, the word was sent, and the coins counted. Tonight was the night for a party that no one would soon ever forget. 3 days have passed, and each of our party members was having their dress tailored and sewn by Yokrad down at the clothes shop in the 3rd ring after some procedure and practicing proper table manners when schmoozing with the upper crust. Final day was approaching, and the much anticipated party was drawing near. With little time left, our heroes needed to make sure that they wouldn't be late for the gala. It wouldn't be polite to keep the hosts waiting. Last minute stuff. What are we planning on doing?
Somebody told him that he should probably carry some healing potions on him. He forgot. But the advice sounded like good ones, so he's gonna do that. Thank you, voice inside my head.
No problem. So while Vulen is
Don't forget to
going...
fight everyone you see.
I want to fight everyone I see. I'm going to need it.
Hey, you should totally fight that guy. So you guys have like last minutes to do anything, talk to anybody, gather your +1s, whatever you guys are planning on doing.
Can I sneak my guns under my dress?
Yes, so you will essentially be able to bring one holdout weapon. Any one-handed weapon you can bring as a concealed holdout weapon.
Okay.
Can I hide my pistol and my throwing darts, or is it one or the other?
You're just gonna only bring one.
Cool, pistol
That's
then.
it. You also have to explain where are you hiding it.
I'm doing the Beverly Hills Cop thing where I stuff it in my belt on my back and then just let my jacket hang over it.
Gotcha. Okay. Amana, considering the fact that you drew your dress, not a lot of places to hide a weapon. So
That's
where
the
are you
other
hiding?
leg.
The other
The
leg?
leg.
Okay. All right.
Besides,
Can
anything
I
else.
bring arrows? I gotta bring my loot.
I'm going to say no, unless you come up with a really good reason or how to hide it.
They're the
I mean-
band.
The loot makes sense, but the arrows?
The arrows are for the fancy part.
I'm gonna put this out there to the
Yeah,
party.
that's not very convincing.
Vulen's swords pop out of his palms. He's technically unarmed everywhere he goes.
Yes,
Mhm.
true.
But always armed. So if you guys want, you could try to talk Vulen into bringing you like up your +1 weapon.
True. Volan can
Other
only
than
carry
that-
one.
Naturally, bring a short sword. Situation gets
Yeah.
bad, I just throw you a short sword.
Yeah. You can also bring a holdout weapon, because the loot isn't concealed.
Alright, I'll steal my fabulous teeny tiny dagger thingies.
I don't know why you guys are exactly preparing for a shootout, but okay, here we are.
Because it's a Yes Man game?
Okay, fair enough.
What do you mean?
Just one more thing. Ruben. Can I hide my dart somewhere on Ruben?
I'm gonna say no.
Fuck you. Okay, fine. Cool, we'll do.
Companions can't carry holdout weapons, and yours
But
technically
he's a
can.
full-sized person.
Yeah, I know, but he's also a robot, and he doesn't
Yeah,
know how to
it's fine.
conceal.
Tell him.
Just because
Ruben's
you can
also
tell him
a
how
robot.
doesn't necessarily mean he knows how to do it.
The second he bends over, a javelin's gonna stick out of his top.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah, like I could just like throw him in his leg or something.
Unless you crafted a compartment to do that earlier, I would say yes, but you didn't, so no.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. The darts aren't a big deal.
Yeah.
Also, Vulen's switching to Mantle of Joy for disciplines for this.
Excellent. Oh, right. Haka, your packed weapon is considered a concealable holdout weapon, so.
I mean, it doesn't even have to look like a weapon when I bring it in.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
It's 100% concealed.
Yep, it's real great. Also, bringing in my wife.
Yep.
The ultimate weapon.
Oh, ho! Ew.
My wife.
My way. So, you're just gonna bring in your wife?
And this is when Vulen takes the chance to bring in his daughter. His ploy worked.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Do you even know where his daughter is?
Well,
He was
No.
there. He was there when I talked.
The constable, but he doesn't know, and neither do you.
No one knows, which is good.
So you're not there for her like you know before.
Ooh. Ooh.
love
This
it.
10-year-old sure sounds so well table mannered.
This is a dangerous 10-year-old.
Yes. Extremely.
He should be grounded.
That's
I'm
it.
already on the ground with
Yeah.
my feet. I
Grounded
do not
in
have
your
the
room.
ability to fly yet.
Yet.
What? What?
Vulen's like, can you
Motherfucker.
teach me?
Wait, can you spin around in the air with jets of fire?
He can't down B is what you're saying.
I am not Gamera.
Yeah. Nice. What the hell's a Gamera? Anyway, Sourdough, I'm assuming you're bringing Ali.
Oh yeah, I can. I just kind of
Okay.
assumed he's there because he works there.
He doesn't work there per se, but
Okay, yeah, I'll bring him along.
he's there as an apprentice, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's invited to the party.
Ah, fair enough.
So if you invite him to the party, sure.
Yeah, sure, fuck it, I'll bring him.
Just like a little bit flustered. He's like, let me go. I think there were some nice clothes at the hotel. Just like going through, managing to get like weirdly like gold and maroon dress shirts that are just like it's a robe. So it's
Okay, cool.
combination like shirt and skirt. So it's a silken skirt. Excellent, nailed it. Fucking totally was an improv. Exactly. If everybody's ready, you'll all report in at the Forbidden Court, where the Emperor and Empress is going to give you the lowdown. The party gathers around the Forbidden Court, where they find the Emperor, Empress, Lahab, and Vamir in the throne room. All in extravagant gowns made of silk and gold. Lahab has his medals, presumably showing off his combat prowess.
Hell yeah.
Vamir approaches the Emperor in his white and red robe, with a slight nod as he brings out different papers and a reading monocle. Important
Mr.
lords and
Mr.
ladies are representing the first district houses will appear for this gala. Would you like to see the guest list? He says as he starts looking over the pages. Kodak rolls his eyes and is like, sure, it's good to know what I'm up against, he says, a slightly resigned look on his face, clearly not looking forward to this. So, you guys walk in. How exactly do you introduce yourselves?
Vulen walks up close and goes, excuse me, can I see the list for the third ring?
A list for the third ring. This is an important grand gala event by one of the best philosopher, the practitioners of natural philosophy. There are no third ring guests. There is a couple of employees on catering, though.
I see the catering list then.
You may. So you look down, and you actually see Conrad there, and also Sam Ragnavir.
Ooh.
Yes! My boy!
Vulen's going to be looking to see if Haka's daughter is on that list.
No.
It's not what he has to keep looking. He has to find
I
her.
must find your daughter.
Yeah, that's my friend Flocka's daughter. Of course I'll look.
Yeah, exactly.
Doctor, I must fight.
Yeah, it's Flocka's daughter, Spoon. God, I used all of my brain cells for that joke. It's only downhill from here. Looking at that.
All of your brain cells?
Yes,
that
all
should
of
be
my-
concerning.
Yeah, all of my brain cells. Just to rehash, Lahab looks extremely uncomfortable in his suit because it's like way too tight for his references. Ilith is consoling Korak, and Korak is not looking forward to this party. So if anybody, wants to talk or ask Vermeer who's representing the houses of this party.
You know what? Let's find out. Oh god, he's gonna pay from here.
Yes, if it isn't the legendary hero Haka. Looking quite elegant, I should say.
Thank you, Vermeer. I was wondering who will be the guests arriving tonight from the houses.
It's good to see you well dressed and actually attending a party. Late is better than never, I suppose. Let me take a look here as he, adjusts his monocle, going in, squinting to look at the very small text. For the houses that are appearing for this party, we have House Long of the Industry Provinces, House Lin of the Agricultural Provinces, House Yan of the Magical Arts Provinces, House Hao of the Finance Provinces, and House Huang of the Alchemy Provinces. Haka, Rayna, and Asteri, you can roll a history check to try and recollect any of these, or anybody can just ask Vermeer.
History check.
You also have to ask which house specifically.
History, 1 second.
17.
House Long of the Industry Provinces, responsible for factory and industry sectors in the Anvilian, Arnakin, and Capital regions.
How long have they been around for?
Quite a bit. This particular family has been around for, give or take, 8-9 years.
So they've been around for a long time.
Yes. Of course, family houses tend to, intermingle, marry within each other, and new houses sort of form during that.
I got 21 for House of Finances.
Okay, House Hao of the Finance Provinces. Responsible for micro and macroeconomics of the Emperyan currency, a significant trader in state-run corporations, and considered the economic glue of all the other houses. They have been around the longest, a whopping 30 years through multiple dynasties.
From that 21, what do I know about the members of House Hao?
You do remember that House Hao of the Finance Provinces is the reigning lord, usually the person representing the house, is a halfling by the name of Min. Tends to really focus on making deals with people. So Vermeer just sort of nods to Haka and is like, I see that you know your nobility well, considering the fact that you seem to ignore them like the plague. Those snipes, he's just sniping at you.
Guy needs to get over it, man. Like, come on.
I think he still has a point.
Yeah, 10 years, give or take.
It's not just gonna be Vermeer that's gonna hate me. It's them that's gonna hate me. Oh, boy.
Yeah, fun
It's what you
stuff.
get for being a deadbeat. In more
I'm
ways
not-
than one.
Actually, the reason why he wasn't able to pick up those letters is the exact opposite of being a deadbeat.
Being around.
It's a problem in the exact opposite part of the spectrum here.
Well, I'm gonna join my disgruntled friend who doesn't want to be here as much as I do. Hey, Cora!
You see Korak is sort of in the same white, red, and gold robes. These are obviously formal party robes with sort of distinct metals and gems. And also green jade. What do you say to Korak, Haka?
My emperor.
Legendary hero?
Excited for tonight's pleasantries?
Not really, no.
Me neither. A lot of the houses will be here, and with all the lack of layers that I've responded to, they might not be too much to my liking either.
I've been hearing through the grapevine that I'm not exactly their favorite emperor either.
Well, all we can do is our best.
Yep. I mean, I'm looking forward to the party. It's not that I don't like parties, it's just not these kinds.
Yeah.
Filled with all of these sort of shut-in, ultra-rich types. Vimir retorts is like, my emperor, you are part of the elite, which includes the benefits and the responsibilities of socializing with your ilk. Kodak immediately responds with, don't remind me.
Doubt they've even been to Northern Crescent without a Rashid drug carriage.
Ilith's sort of holding Kodak's hand. It's like, it'll be fine. We've done this a million times before. And I was mostly able to hold out because of you.
That's adorable.
Would you mind if Vulen walked over to this at this point?
Yeah, sure, go for it. What are you going to say?
So Vulen walks over and he holds the bottle of pills that Eileen had given him, and he's like, do you need some drugs?
I'm going to quickly go forward and snatch the drugs out of Volan's hand. Go, no. Vulen needs these. Don't give these to people.
Are those muscle relaxants?
Points to Haka. Apparently his wife gave me some, and it made me feel really weird.
Vulen, could you lie?
He said he was feeling under the weather, so I wanted to give him something to make him feel
you
better.
see, as soon as you mention Haka's wife, like, Ella just goes like, oh, Eileen will be there. Wonderful.
One goes, no, she's just the one that gave me the drugs.
Oh, no. I'm not gonna say anything, but Haka's demeanor changes from, oh, no. No.
Elith immediately just, like, turns her gaze to you, Haka, and is like, well, is she coming?
I mean...
She is your wife, after all. I would
Yes,
assume that she would be accompanying you.
Of course she's accompanying me. Inside Haka's head, I think that might be the problem.
Mentioning of their beef, Sourdough's going to squint, but try and make it not look super obvious.
Mm-hmm. No one seems to react at your squinting.
The air is already gonna be awkward not being there. Thought Eileen would make things easier, but I realized
spaghetti!
Oh no!
Alright guys, I wanted to throw more fuel on the fire. This was the only way I could think of doing it.
Now I finally get to see what the Empress's real power is like.
Oh
I mean,
god!
Vulen did challenge her to a fight. He's waiting for it.
This episode, The Real Housewives of Aoth.
Oh my god.
Fucking perfect. Okay, I believe there's a couple of other houses that we haven't explored, but if you guys aren't necessarily interested in that, or if you want to ask Ramir about it.
I want to.
Okay.
Is it cool if I do magic? I rolled a 14.
Okay, cool. So, House Yan of the Magical Arts, responsible for mage schools, applied magics throughout the Empire, and adjudicators for applied magic preparation and aptitude tests. They've been around about 5 years. At least this family has.
Do we know, like, the members and stuff like that?
Nope. You know that the resigning lady of the house is eccentric, to say the least.
Oh, I like this one. I like this one. Eccentric people are the coolest people.
I wonder if my children.
Speaking of which, at some point while we're doing this, I'm going to give a pleasant wave to Lahab.
Okay, Lahab just sort of, like, awkwardly waves back. He, like, tries to, but you see, like, his arm is, like, constricted inside, like, the silk suit.
I will take note of that.
It's very hard for him to move around in that thing.
I want to rip out of that so bad.
No, stop. Bad.
Listen, only a cat could do it.
Horny bong.
Well,
Bong.
all I'm saying is, if he needs some adjustment done, I have mending, so...
Oh. I also got a 14 again.
Okay, so that is the alchemy.
Yes.
Responsible for artificer, engineering, and applied natural philosophies throughout the Empire, adjudicators of the scholar aptitude tests. This one is fairly recent, around like 4 years. And then the last one is agriculture.
I asked about it.
So it's like, yes. Houseland of the agricultural provinces, responsible for state-owned farmland in the capital, Northern Crescent, Arnakan Plantation, and Queensbury Commons farmlands, which it will soon acquire new farmlands in the Okresh Marsh Nations. How apt for you to ask me that.
Well, I wouldn't figure they actually did the farming work.
Oh no, they oversee the higher levels of the farming industry. I'm
Right.
losing the accent, goddamn. I'm heard that the lady of the house is quite reclusive.
In what way?
Not very sociable, or not very sociable at all. Perhaps you two will get along.
I wouldn't put money on that.
Hope their characters are at least interesting.
Kodark just immediately goes, it's the first district, so if anything that develops around here, it's definitely character.
Does that make them strong?
Vulen, no!
I would advise not biting any of the potential guests.
Okay.
Fall and beat up the rich. Like, no, let them cook.
Beat up the rich.
Yeah, Amana's just like, I'm starting to like Vulen. Vulen's gonna ask the Mir how table manners work. If there's any etiquette that he needs absolutely to know.
Try not to dig your entire hand into the food bowl. That should be a good starter for you.
I can help you with that, Vulen. I've been to enough parties to know basic etiquette.
I'm gonna go to Vulen and look at him in the eyes like, okay, Vulen, look at me.
Yes.
Do not fight anyone, nor challenge anyone to a fight.
It would be very inappropriate. It would be very inappropriate, and we need to bring in as many of the houses to support the Emperor as possible. That's our goal. And
Okay.
fighting is not going to...
That's an option.
Oh, I don't care about that. I just think it's really annoying to keep doing that.
Vulen's like, oh, I'm gonna have to keep annoying you
Also,
with something
we
in the future,
found
so apologies ahead of time.
Yeah. Also, we found out that you have brain damage. Your mind has been altered in some way. So
It's
maybe,
like, oh, yeah, I know that.
yeah, but maybe getting hit in the head very often and getting into fights where you almost die isn't that good for your health. I think until we better know what's going on. You just need to not, unless it is necessary to defend ourselves. You just need to stop fighting. Okay?
I was like, okay, there might not be anyone at Haka's level at the party, so
Haka, how about one more spar just before the party? You and me, let's go. Right here. Okay.
Owen will not pick a fight if you tell him not to pick a fight. But dang, does he want to if they're on Haka's level?
True. Unfortunately, I don't think there will be anybody on Haka's level at this party, but we'll see. So nightfall approaches, at least like it's about to become sunset. So the gilded doors open on the Hafez estate, and the interior magically transforms into a splendid, decadent interior in under 1 week. Many clockwork automatons scurry across their tracks to place more things on the tables and place last-minute decorations. Hafez and Alhathim greet you in the foyer, allowing you to take in the atmosphere. And welcome to the Hafez estate. Very empty right now. But it soon will be filled with people. Hafez goes over to greet you and is like, you finally arrived. Welcome, esteemed guests. Hafez runs over enthusiastically to shake all of your hands. You're early. That means we have some findings to discuss. Al-Hathim cuts off Hafez with a talon finger. You will have plenty of time to discuss this during the after party. We have more immediate things to look at. Allow me to introduce the woman who single-handedly brought this gala to life. The royal coordinator, Miss Lin Jin. As he announces, a woman with a relatively moderate silken dress approaches you. Fiery red hair complemented with a modest smile. She walks to outstretch her right hand to greet all of you. It's like, hi, welcome. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, my name's Sourdough.
I shake her hand and I say, I have no idea who you are.
That's fine. I'm sure that we'll be having a lot of time to get to know one another.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rayna. I'm just gonna shake her hand.
Nice to meet you, Miss Rayna. What appears to be 8 very long years, Hafez and Al-Hatham contact me to coordinate this gala. It is a great opportunity to show my skills.
Everything looks fantastic so far.
Yes, a little bit of a sort of a itinerary of things. For tonight's menu, we've selected delicacies from across the Empire, including imported Alula shellfish from the Isles, ale from Anvilian stocks, imported fruits from the Commonwealth. For entertainment, we have the Lesser Lord's Capital Ensemble for music, some singers and dancers from the 1st District Orchestral Troupe, and a special guest of the Arid Fracture and Avon Shamshar Dervish dancers.
Would there be open a bar?
There is the Anvilian stocks of wine right over there, yes.
I'll take it.
Security will be provided by our commander of the Sentinel Watch, Javid. Perhaps you know him?
Of course, he's an old-time friend.
I would show you around, but philosopher Al-Hatham knows this house the best, so I'll let him explain the venue. She sort of leads over to the bird with multicolored swirls. So this right here is the foyer, and this is where the entrance, where the guests will be introduced. The dining hall will be made to accommodate food and leisure to fraternize. Main floor is where the entertainment and dancing will be hosted. The kitchen is where the food will be prepared. The clockwork automatons will manage that area, so please don't enter to ensure maximum efficiency. And there is also an upper atrium that allows natural starlight to shine through around midnight. Though I encourage you not to explore up there. Still need to clean up that place, and it's probably still very dusty.
What's up there besides dust?
Oh, just, average things. Spare automaton parts. Nothing of interest.
Sourdough tilts his head as if he's very clearly interested at the mention of automaton parts.
Perhaps I'll show you after.
Okay.
For now, we also will have Luke as our royal announcer for the lords and ladies. Luke just sort of waves, especially to Asteri.
Hey, Luke.
Oh, hi. El-Hathim leans over to Rayna, and it's just like, he's essentially a glorified doorman.
A doorman? Poor Luke.
Oh, please, this is the best opportunity in his life. We also have Sam Ragnavir.
Oh my god.
And
this
Conrad.
Who is here in the high-end party?
Yes.
Conrad and Sam are in essentially server outfits, acting as event caterers.
Vullen's gonna shoot Conrad a weird look, like he knows what type of person Conrad is. He's not like the fine wine and dine guy.
What? What are you looking at me for?
Vullen's like, how did you get this job?
Well, apparently they're very short-handed on staff. So, I applied and here we are.
Amplify some short.
Okay, just because of the really good food and atmosphere, I'm gonna ignore that jab once. Plus, it beats sweeping the market streets again. Sam goes in and is like, I also got job opportunity. It's great.
That's amazing, Sam.
I'm being paid almost 10 gold an hour.
Vullen's just counting at like 10 coins an hour for this much. He's realizing just how much money he could have made if he wasn't so focused on training.
Yeah.
10 gold an hour actually is really good considering how much it costs.
How much everything costs around here. Yeah. It's almost like these guys are fucking rich or something.
The economy's rough.
Yeah. Getting a healing potion in this economy?
Look, he serves for 10 hours. He gets to buy 4 healing potions.
True. That out of the way. Aline and Yasmin, as well as Ali, are the first ones to arrive. They don't get an announcement from Luke because they're not important enough. I'm sorry, I'm only supposed to read off of this list. Like, if I can only do what I'm given.
I like to think that Elith just scratched out Aline's name.
That's good. That's a good one. You know what? That's canon. Let's do that. Yeah.
Look down at the list and Aline's name has been crossed out and fuckface McFuckerson has been wrote next to it.
Fucking bitch.
No.
Oh my god.
No, she's not that petty.
I mean...
Not that petty.
Also, if I may ask, what are we doing while people are introduced? Are we just standing around waiting for people?
Up to you. You can get ready, start sampling the food, wine, ale.
I'll sample the
There's
food
ale?
wine.
Yep. Well, I mean, there's only wine glasses there, but these bottles also represent Advillian ale.
Cool. I'll go to the snack bar with Amana.
Nice.
I'm gonna go over here and look.
Okay. That's not the bar. That's
the food.
Yeah, that's where the food is. Drink's over here.
I'm just going where Amana's going. I'm a follower.
I'm a follower. That's all I do. I just follow. That's it.
Pretty much.
Friendship.
Sourdough doesn't know where he is at any given time, so...
Hold up, we're going to visit the food? Fuck yeah, I'm going to the food.
And of course, last but not least, we have Mr. Yavid.
I want to go to
I'm
food.
going to enjoy the company of my wife.
I'll stand right here with y'all.
Okay.
I go to Rain, it's like, so who do you think is going to throw the fist first between the queen and Haka's wife?
I feel like it'd be Illith, but it's just a hunch.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on between those two.
Bestie's gone wrong?
Maybe I went to the apothecary. They mentioned that Illith never got sick. That's just a little thing, you know. It's like, oh, sometimes people don't get sick. And then I brought it up around Illith, and Aline got brought up, and it sort of popped out that the two super don't like each other, like hate each other. And I thought that was a little strange. And then I see Illith at the apothecary, the tentacle thing. Every time I ask Illith about it, she gets really defensive about it.
Whoa. Hold up. Tentacle thing?
What do
Yeah,
you
so
mean tentacles?
I'm gonna lean in really close. So I was told not to tell anybody about this, so you can't tell anybody that I told you this, okay?
Okay.
You know how Haka does the weird tentacle thing with his weapon, like that weird magic thing?
Yeah.
When we were leaving Vulen at the apothecary, I looked back in for a second, and she started doing the same thing around Vulen. Like, I don't even really know how to describe it. Just a lot of, like, black wriggly tentacles started coming out and going over Vulen, and then the door got shut. I mean, obviously it's fine, because we've seen Haka do it before, and Vulen's his normal self, but then I asked her about it, and she said not to talk about it. I talked about it around Illith, and she seemed really upset about it. I talked about it at the Emperor. Just nobody seems to want to talk about it, and there's just all these little things that make it seem like something's going on and they don't want to talk about it at all. These people know about it, but I'm not allowed to tell anybody and they won't tell me what it is?
Yeah,
It's weird, right? Yeah.
That's so weird.
I want to figure it out, but also I don't want to make anybody mad, you know? I mean, they're letting me stay here. Nothing but nice to me. I don't want to step on their toes or anything, but it's been bothering me, right?
I know there's going to be some drama tonight. I think it'd be best you not be on Eileen's shit list.
So yeah, as soon as you guys are talking, you just see Javid just sort of like grabbing a bunch of fruits and just start eating it. Just like, what are we talking about?
Okay, how much do you know about a Lilith and Eileen?
He just sort of stops for a second and then just immediately starts walking away.
Okay, see, he knows too. All these people know and they won't tell me. I don't know why. I'm whisper shouting, by the way. I'm like, he won't tell me. He won't tell you all this stuff.
Sari literally walks up, calmly says, "It's because you are terrible at keeping secrets," and then walks away.
I haven't told him yet, though.
I haven't even told the secret yet.
Yeah, can I roll for perception?
You may.
I was gonna shout, "Legendary hero Javid, come back!"
Want to talk about Haka's wife?
You need to talk about Haka's wife.
Bam! That's a 19.
So 19. So from all the way over there, you can see that they're like whispering about something, and they seem like, and you saw like Sourdough just like immediately get very excited at the end. You're not able to get the words per se, but you know that they're definitely trying to keep something secret.
I'll be right back, honey.
Take your time.
Wow, you're gonna leave your wife like that all by herself? That's messed up.
Shut up here now.
Shut up.
Haka goes to slap Sourdough, like, keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
Out of your goddamn mouth.
Hey guys, so is the food? Oh my god.
By the ancestors, these Swedish meatballs are delightful.
Vulen, you try to go into the door, it's locked. You're assuming that's where the upper atrium is, and one of the enforcers looks
at... What's Vulen doing?
Vulen is trying to go into that door, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
And the enforcer just kind of looks as like, hey, what are you doing?
It's like, oh, I was just exploring around. Is this off limits?
Yeah, it's off limits. Try to remain in this area for the party, please.
He goes, okay. He's going to turn and walk away and immediately head to this area just to peek in. He's going to stay out of the automaton's way.
Okay.
He wants to peek.
All right, you may go ahead. So you go over, take a little bit of a peek. You see an automaton just essentially like a special like hatch that the automaton sort of like fold in and then just like go through. Although like it immediately opens and then slams shut again. Trying to enter through there, it can be potentially risky. But peeking through the keyhole, you manage to find automatons that are definitely hard at work, like taking a bunch of raw food, slamming it down on like a counter and just like immediately chopping it up. One of them having a knife that's just like carving out Alua lobsters for like tails.
Is there anything I can see in the room of particular interest or not really?
It's hard to see through the keyhole. That's the most you're getting out of.
Okay. In that case, Vulen's gonna head back to Fez and Al-Hathim. Gonna go up to them and just go, would it be okay if I checked out the atrium?
I would advise against it. Like I told you before, it's quite dirty and dusty up there.
Vullen goes, well, I'm just more interested in some of the mechanical things and just some of the very unique things I saw when I last visited here.
Yes,
I just wanted to see if I could see them again.
You and the Nedu seem to be very curious about that. I will show you after the party.
Vullen goes, okay.
He just starts like grumbling under his breath as he's like sort of goes over, talks to Linjin. Arsteria, you see Haka walk over to Rayna, Amana, and Sourdough, and Haka,
By the way, my joke was out of character, so I should have made that more clear.
Yeah, I know. But you do see them going over there if you want to also see what the hell is going on.
Hey guys, how's the food over here? Have you,
edible.
Wait, really? It's edible? I thought it was all poison. but what you guys talking about over here? Anyway, also not gonna lie, he keeps his voice up. I'm not really into the fancy pants kind of parties either, but I would suggest probably grabbing for some food and sing somewhere. You guys are kind of attracting attention over here.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be drawing attention all night, and not in the way I'd hope.
Don't think of yourself like that. It's not gonna be that bad. Besides, since it's just gonna be a lot of shuns talking to each other anyway. Although, since it is a party, we can try to see if we can improve relations, especially for the Okaresh nations.
I'll be on my best behavior if the party guests will do the same. I will leave it at that.
Fair and valid. But what you guys talking about over here?
I'm gonna cover Sourdough. It's like, we're just we're making a bet about which one of the people are gonna call us a racial slur first.
No. Hey, Haka, come here, come close.
So I'm gonna grab Sourdough, like I'm shaking my head, like don't.
I'm still motion to Haka.
What's up? You can talk to me about anything.
I have a small question about you and your wife.
Oh
The moment you say me and my wife, it's like, what about me and my wife?
So, okay, so you guys met about 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
So, which one of you were practicing magic first? Were you practicing magic first, or was she practicing magic first?
If this is going in a certain direction, if we go through the front door, are we able to come back through the same way?
Yes.
Outside now.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Didn't exactly make an outside, but we'll just say that you guys go outside.
Oh, it's theater of mine. It's all right.
we would go through the front door.
We'll just put you over here, and these guys are outside.
Now.
What the heck?
Props to Haka, just being very candid about stuff. Okay, yeah. Well, depending on how this goes, inspiration points might be in order. Asteria, what did you want to do?
Basically, from all the lessons Asteria has probably learned now, people will mostly congregate at the food.
Yes.
So he's only going to go here.
All right. Javid's still eating food while like slowly walking away. It's like, oh, hey, Asteria, how's it going? Got invited to this party?
Yes.
Oh, that's great. Food's amazing. Also, Sourdough is starting to get a little bit, how we say, nosy?
A Nedu has a large nose in general. Does that...
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, he's starting to, talk about Haka's wife, which I know you don't know anything about that, but it's a little bit of a sensitive subject.
I see.
Anyway, just make sure that everybody, keeps in line, but when it comes to security, I'm your guy. So, if there's a fight that happens, be there to break it up.
Understood.
That implies there's going to be more than one fight tonight.
Is that a promise?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are there royal fights at this shindig?
There shouldn't be.
I'm just looking over in the background.
Haka, Sourdough, you guys are outside of the golden hanging gardens.
I'll let Haka start because he wanted to come outside.
So I'm assuming we're by ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, nobody fought.
Alright, what do you want to know?
Okay, so the other day, after you and Vulen's fight, Vulen looked really hurt, so we took him down to your wife's apothecary, and while we were leaving, I caught a glimpse of her doing... You know that tentacle magic you do whenever your weapon transforms?
Uh-huh.
I saw her doing that, and I just didn't know if she taught you that, you taught her that. Magic isn't really my strong suit, so I just didn't really know how that would have worked.
Is there anything else I should know about?
I guess. So, I've been looking into what's been happening, or what has happened, I guess, between Aline and Illith. It was a lot of small things at first. Like, I got fixed up at the apothecary, and somebody mentioned that Illith doesn't get sick very often. I brought that up, and that led to a conversation about your wife, and she made it very clear that they clearly don't like each other. And then I saw the tentacle thing. I brought that up. Both your wife and Illith aren't happy that I know that at all. It's just a lot of little things that make it seem like something bigger is going on. And the fact that so many people seem to know, but it's still a secret somehow, I just want to know what's going on between the two of them, or what went on between the two of them. There's too many little things and coincidences.
You know what they say about curiosity. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead, Haka.
That got me. I guess the best way to tell you is to be the most honest and blunt way about all of this.
Oh, thank God.
But I will tell you this right now. The reason that there is bad blood between them is because there is bad blood between them, if they had blood.
Hello, it's me again, Vulen Kyron. This ball thing is pretty fun. It's not sparring, but it's still pretty fun. If you are enjoying the party as much as I am, hit that like button and subscribe. Also, if you want to post down below in the comments section, or you want to start a fight, I'm up for it too. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.